Monkey.
Chat, we're doing something that's questionable. We're playing an anime dating sim. I just want to try it. I'm not gonna play it for too long, I don't think, because I'm scared that I'll just see some anime boobies. But we're gonna be trying out an anime dating sim. It's anime. Oh yeah, I love anime. I mean, I'm not gonna get banned for this. I watched Zoil play it yesterday. He kept the VOD up, didn't even delete the VOD, so I think it should be all good, right? You know, surely we should just be able to play the game. What is your first name? Can I go full screen first of all? What is your first name? Desvin. My name is Desvin. Okay. I drop onto my bed with a sigh. There's a sweat dripping down my brow, but I'm too excited to wipe it away. What does that mean? Finally done unpacking! Wait, that's me. I shouldn't have a funky voice for myself. I should do just a normal voice for myself. Finally done unpacking. Oh, I'm wiped out. I peek around my bedroom, letting my gaze settle on the sunset peeking out from the other side of the window. I'll be starting my new school tomorrow. Who knows what the other students might think? What if they see me as some sort of a weirdo? Oh no! Or worse, an outcast. Wow, this is realistic. I mean, no, it's not. I'm not an outcast. I'm a fun guy. I do actually think this game is pretty much voiced, like, except for for myself. So I don't think I'll be doing the voices for like the other characters. I can just do a soft anime voice for myself. Oh, who knows? Who knows what will happen? I know I'm probably overreacting, but really, who else transfers to another school during their last year? That is a little unconventional, if I do say so myself. Oh, I doubt I'm going to be able to make any friends. It'll be just like my last school. Everyone's going to treat me like I don't exist. This is too real. This is too real. No, it's understandable. This is the pivotal point in everyone's lives where they start to seriously consider their future. Fuck, that's scary because that's like real. In fact, connecting with anyone seems impossible. It really makes you think just how fast these days go by. People come and go. They forget you as soon as you're out of view. They always just look at their phones. People be charging their phones, you know what I'm saying? A bit of tang hits my tongue at the thought. Just like someone I know, I let out another sigh. No use moping about it. I promised Mom I'd try my best, and I will. I'll do it for you, Mumsy. I'll try my best after I refuel on some drugs. Oh, that was good. Oh yeah, that was good. That got me going. That got me going. Wait, what? I fucking read the first sentence, just my nose is assaulted by, and I actually thought I fucking just sniffed fucking some coke in the fucking game, and I was just like, bro, what? Am I a fucking drug addict? My nose is assaulted by the tempting scent of a homemade meal. As soon as I step into the kitchen, my stomach growls again, louder than ever, like a lion. Mom turns around with a knowing smirk on her face. Well, looks like someone's worked up an appetite. Okay, guys, my mother's not voiced. I was gonna say something, but I realized, taking into consideration the relationship my character has with, their mother, and I'll be upping as my character, I feel like it would be not a... Starving. I've been unpacking all day and got so that I forgot to eat lunch earlier. Chat, I'm not gonna banned. I'm not gonna ban today. This might be the day. This might be the stream I'm gonna go out on. I show some anime fucking porn on stream, and you know what? It's fucking worth it. Mom gives me a fond look before turning her attention back to the stove, as she should. Cause you know what I'm always saying? You know what I'm always saying to women? You know what I'm always, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, if only you had the same work ethic in your schoolwork, you lazy sod. Ouch, Mom. That one got me real good. She sure did. She sure got me a real good old mumsy. The two of us share a laugh as I take my seat at the dining table. We settle into an awkward silence after that. The only sound that fills the room are the scraping of utensils against plates and the occasional gulp of water. When I reach out to help myself to second servings, Mom and I... Why is it described like this? Am I the only one? Am I the only one who feels like this description of a dinner with the character's mother is just overly like, you know what I mean? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say what I'm feeling like is happening, but I'm just getting some weird sexual tension from this whole situation, and I'm not about it. I'm quite frankly not about it. It might just be me. It might just be me being a weirdo. Also, I'm gonna lower the light. I think it's way too bright for what's happening. I think we need less light for this situation. I think we need less light because too much light it just makes me seem like a fucking mad person. Okay, this is good. Like, am I the only person who's like getting these weird vibes from the whole situation that's happening here? Like, what is this? Mom and I accidentally make eye contact. Like, hello? I quickly try to look away, but she speaks up. I'm sorry, hon. I know the divorce hasn't been easy on you, but things will get better eventually, I promise. I'm not staring at my mother's boobs. Don't worry, chat. You don't have to apologize, Mom. You're doing your best in this situation. And so am I. We just need to adapt to this new change. And really, if this is anyone's fault, it's that bastard. That sleazy bastard, you know, he left to get the milk and he never came back. What a lazy bum. You wouldn't want to be late to your first day of school because you're too tired, right? Come on, Mom. I can totally handle it. Trust me. Trust me? That isn't something you want me to prove. That isn't something you want me to be proven right about. You bitch. I'm just concerned that you're overdoing it, Nesvin. Tomorrow is your first day at your new school, and you spend the whole day unpacking and masturbating. If you go in with black circles under your eyes, you wouldn't be popular. Bro, what? Gee, thanks for the vote of confidence, Mom. I know, right? Like, what? She's like, if you're not gonna be full of energy tomorrow, everyone's gonna hate you and think you're some boring motherfucker. Like, gee, like... Hey, like it or not, you're an adult now, and you still haven't had a... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? First of all, that's not true, okay? That's not true, you know. She just went to another school. You don't want to be alone forever, do you? Oh man, here we go again. Time to make my escape while I still can. For as tired as I feel, the anxiety keeps my brain working full time. It seemingly takes hours before I finally manage to fall asleep. That's so me though. It always... Ah! Fuck you, bro. Shut up. I hate alarm clocks. I groggily awaken to my alarm clock blaring in my ear. With an annoyed grunt, I flip onto my side and smack the off button. That's on me, except I usually smack my bitch wife, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Jay? You know what I'm saying? However, I nearly scream when I catch a glimpse of the time. Apparently, I forgot to adjust the alarm yesterday because I barely have any time to get ready for school. That's not good. Bag in hand, I rush out of the door. As soon as I have it locked, I attempt to fix my tie, but it's pretty difficult to do with one hand. I jog towards the sidewalk, praying I want to be late for my first day at my new school, when I turn around the bend. Oof. I ran right into someone else, knocking both of us on our feet. I'm sorry, ma'am. May I help you up? May I help you with your bag? I'm so sorry. I was in a rush, but I should have been keeping attention.
Okay, I understand.
My knees ache from the weird position I fell in, but I stand up with a groan and dust myself off. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Help the girl stand up. Give the girl some space. Okay, our first decision. Now this is the important part of the game. The first decision. You know, you could argue that the first choice you make sets the whole, you know, whole mood of the playthrough, you know what I mean? I don't actually know what I mean. I don't think I've ever played like an anime dating sim. I feel like helping her stand up, like, yeah, you might say it's the nice thing to do, right? But I feel like it would come off as a little like overbearing, like we've literally just like met, I fucking bumped into her, and like, you know, helping her stand up. I feel like it's too much physical content. Hey, so you come here often? but no, as I was saying, I think helping her stand up, I think there would be too much physical contact. Because I just fucking bumped into her. I feel like that's enough physical contact. So I'm just gonna give her some space. I take a full step back to give the girl enough space to stand on her own. As she does her clothes off, I realize her uniform belongs to the academy I'll be attending. Who would have guessed, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it looks like we go to the same school. Wait a second. Okay, that was surprising. Our shocked expressions mirror one another. I can't look at those eyes. Why does she stare? Why does she stare directly into the fucking camera? Why does she just stare at me? That's so intimidating. Why is her stare so intimidating? There's no doubt about it. The girl in front of me is none other than my childhood friend Yoko Teramoto. I shouldn't do that. Yoko Teramoto. It's been years since we've seen each other, but I instantly recognize those bright blue eyes that shimmer with innocence and curiosity.
Is that you?
It is! It's been a while. Yoko, it's been ages.
Wow, I can't believe it's honestly you. What a coincidence running into you here.
I know, right?
And is that an Akashin Academy uniform you're wearing?
That's, yep, it is. Yep, it is. It sure is. Wait, what do I click on? Oops. It is. I'm a new transfer, starting today, actually.
No way. In that case, why don't we go to school together? We can catch up while we walk.
Oh yeah, let's catch up. So, my parents got divorced. I don't think that's a good thing to tell her. I don't think it would set the mood very well. But, you know, sure, lead the way. With my luck, I don't get lost on my own. Yoko and I make small talk while she guides me down the streets, pointing at any places of interest when we pass them. So, this is where me and the friends do drugs. So, that over there, that's where we buried a body. Over here, we actually, you see that store? We actually committed armed robbery there. And, oh, and back there, an old woman lives there. Yeah, I ate her cat. I try my best to take it all in, but it's hard to keep up when we're rushing. Not to mention, Yoko's talking a mile a minute. It's worlds different than my old school. I can't help but stop to admire the sights.
Do you know which class you're in yet?
Well, yeah, you bet I'm admiring this side, you know what I mean? You bet I'm admiring this side, you know? I like how that fucking boy, I like how that text came and then, you know, she just appeared. Me when I'm admiring this side. You know which class you're in yet? No, I don't. I nearly jump out of my skin when Yoko speaks up, my mind returning to the present. Yeah, class 2B. Isn't that the character from the fucking game with the boobies? From the fucking game when they're black and white and there was the crossover with Final Fantasy. Fucking Nier Automata. Isn't that literally the name of the girl from Nier Automata? Am I insane here? Am I insane here, chat? Am I going insane? Nier Automata tells the story of androids 2B. I was right. It is literally the name of the fucking character from Nier Automata. Okay. What, is that a reference? Chad, have we discovered our first gamer reference? Yo, that's such a boggers moment. I can just ask for directions out of the office though. I don't want to trouble you any more than I already have.
Oh, no way!
The brunette's face lights up with a mixture of excitement and shock.
Guess what?
Guess what? Yo, okay, I'm gonna guess. She goes to the same class as I do. Oh my god, Chad. What if that would be such a coincidence? Oh, surely that's not it, because that would be such a big
We're in the
coincidence.
same class.
Oh my god, who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Bro, that's such a coincidence. For real. I never would have figured that one out. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm happy to be with him. That seems like a nice thing to be like, you know, because it's gonna be friendly, you know, and it makes sense. You know, I'm happy that I met in a class with someone I know. So it doesn't seem like too much, and this doesn't seem too cold because she's clearly shown. It's clear that the two of us have been friends for a while. So I feel like this latter one would be too cold and too distant. So I'll say that I'm happy that I'm in a class with her. I'm glad I'll be with you, Yoko. Yoko nearly trips over her own feet. Yo! When we enter the classroom with the 2B plaque hanging above it, she heads to a seat by the window. I instinctively follow her, but then I realize I don't already know who sits where. I end up awkwardly craning my neck around the room, only to find myself face to face with an unfamiliar girl. Gah! What is that? Why do I just scream? Why do I scream? She's a woman. Screams. I mean, I guess it's kind of realistic. I guess it kind of is realistic. Just sees a woman fucking starts shouting and screaming. The corners of her lips wake up into a smile as I stumble back.
This guy's hilarious. Pretty cute too, actually. Your boyfriend, Yoko?
She's gonna fucking start blushing so hard.
Yuika! Personal space. You're clearly making him uncomfortable.
Yeah? Am I uncomfortable? Who knows? Probably a little. The girl giggles and backs up against a nearby desk. She sits on it, crossing one leg over the other. The teacher's eyes the teacher's eyes meet mine. Okay, is it just me? But the game being like, oh, our eyes meet each other. Like, it's just so unnecessarily sexual. Like, I don't need to be like, oh, my eyes and the teacher's cross. I bet she's like a fucking 60-year-old woman. Oh, okay, she's not. Of course she's not. Of course she's not. Of course she's a hot fucking milfy mommy fucking. Oh my fucking god. 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 Shall I hate this? Aww. Before I know it, the bell rings and everyone is packing their books into their bags.
Hey, why don't you come to my club for lunch? I can introduce you to everyone while we eat.
Is this Doki Doki Literature Club? Sure. Thanks for the invitation. What's the club for?
Good question. It's just the study club. Nothing special.
Okay.
Basically, it's a place for students to focus on learning and improving their class scores.
Boring.
We sometimes hold study circles, but more often than that, we use our club time to get ahead on our assignments. You really can't go wrong with a study club.
Boring. That's what you can be boring. Sounds interesting. I wouldn't mind tagging along to check it out. I follow her down the hallway and all the way to the top floor. We walk to the very end of the hallway, where a ray of bright sunlight highlights the dust floating through the air. I have to stifle a cough just from trying to breathe manually.
Oh, I'm so
Normally.
sorry. The school is usually quite clean, but I guess the janitor likes to skimp out on this corner of the building. I should have warned you beforehand.
It's true. It's quite it's really okay. It's really okay. It's not that big of an issue. Just the allergies. Achoo, killing me. Don't worry about it. That won't hurt me. The door swings open with so much energy that nearly crashes into the wall. Two girls enter the room. One of them, a familiar face. Yuika, I think her name was, skips over to us with twinkling eyes and a cheeky grin.
Well, what do we have here? Bringing your boyfriend everywhere you go now, Yoko?
Yuika hops next to me in an instant and leans close, and her overfamiliar curiosity catching me off guard. I instinctively try to back away from her, but my chest stubbornly refuses to move.
Yuika!
Why am I so awkward? Why am I afraid of women? Why is my character genuinely afraid of women? What is wrong with me? Yuika's companion stomps straight up to her and tugs her back with a scowl. I can read words. It's like Brock's Krogunk. That's a reference. To each of our surprises, the girl whose name I don't know stomps straight up to her friend and tugs her backward by the collar, grimacing all the while.
Don't do anything that'll encourage him to stay. I don't want our private space to be invaded by some guy.
I'm sorry.
What if he's a pervert? What if he's only following you around because he wants you know what from you, Yoko?
Oh, she already knows me so well. We've just met and she already knows me so well.